Hello! So the holidays are now over and it kind of got me thinking about gifts a lot. So today let's talk about gifts. Gift giving is something that many people everywhere struggle with to do every Christmas, every birthday, any event really. Now for me personally, gift giving is not my specialty, mostly because it's not at the top of my list of love languages. And I recently found out that a bunch of my friends had no idea what love languages are. So let's just quickly go over what love languages are for those people who have no idea what it is. So for those that don't know, love languages are basically ways for you to express how you care about someone. First off, we got words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and of course gift giving is self-explanatory. For me personally, quality time is at the top of my list of love languages. So this year for Christmas, I decided to browse around for random local small businesses, and I just so happened to find one that sold Gundams and other random plastic models. So I thought, hey, maybe it'd be a great idea to buy a couple and then just build them all with my family. And that's what we did for Christmas. We sat in the living room and we built a bunch of Gundams and other plastic models together. Yeah, weeb family, I know. Now, even though gift giving isn't at the top of my love languages, I still keep every gift I'm given. Even if someone gives me a gift receipt, I never really refund a gift because at the end of the day, it still means a lot when someone gives you a gift because it means they're thinking about you. Even though it's not your love language, it could be someone else's love language. Now, the gifts I hold the most dear to me are the gifts that really show that people put a lot of thought and time into it. Back when I was still in school, I had a friend that was studying fashion, and being a Photoshop master, I was always helping out with assignments that needed Photoshop. Like usually stuff that would take her 10 hours, I could finish in like 10 minutes, so it wasn't too big of a deal for me because it didn't really take up that much of my time. Now, after years of helping her with Photoshop, she ended up giving me this hat as a gift, and it wasn't just any hat. It was a pink cap with the Korean heart hand thing that people would do, except in between the hands was a big blunt. I loved it so much that I wore this hat everywhere, and I found out recently that some people that I had class with that didn't really know me that well knew me as the guy with the pink hat. That's just how often I wore that hat. So growing up, I wasn't too big of a fan of Secret Santas, but as you know, in every friend group will do a Secret Santa eventually, or they'll force you into doing a Secret Santa. And for people that don't know me that well, they will always just associate me with just being an artist or artsy in some form or way. Like one year we even had this whole document that we had to fill out to help people figure out what to get you as a gift. Hey, I was your Secret Santa. Here, this is for you. It's a bunch of paintbrushes. Oh, thanks. Now, I don't know if this happens to anybody else that's an artist, but for some strange reason for me, for birthdays, Christmas, Earth Day, Leif Erikson Day, when people think artist, they'll just think, let's get him a bunch of paintbrushes. So yeah, I am now sitting on a massive pile of paintbrushes. I don't paint. So that's it for today. Those are my thoughts for gifts. And you know, with more birthdays, holidays, and other events coming out in the future, I guess my takeaway is that just put some thought into what's the best way for you to express that you care about someone. And yeah, and if anybody knows what set or anime that these little fellas are from, I kind of got them because I thought they were cute to make with my family, and I have no idea where they're from, and I kind of want to see if I can get more of these. So yeah, please leave a comment down below if you can figure out where they're from. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. And here, have a paintbrush.